today? I mean, the pressure was all around, but I mean, was it up top or was it down low?
Well, like I said, we live and die by the press. But my guards, whenever you got a good point guard, you got a good program. And whenever my guard, she's a ninth grader, and she's starting to come to herself and feeling herself, it always makes a difference. It always. And then I got little Prince in there, that's helping her out. So I think always point guard play is a plus, because without the point, you can't get it to them posts.
I'm catching up. I think it's okay. Aisha, tell me about unfinished business. I mean, it's
unfinished business. Like, we feel good about the win today, but it all comes down to the game, the championship game. Like we said, we fell short last year, and we just trying not to make that happen this year.
Have y'all forgotten last year's game?
No, sir.
Have y'all talked about it?
Every day.
Have you talked about it since you just won that one?
Yes, sir. We talked about it.
I just told him with about a minute left in the game, I told him, I said, all this means nothing if we don't finish on Saturday. It means nothing.
You got other questions, Paul?
I'm still trying to catch up from what he was just saying. No, I'm good. Thanks, Ron.
Yeah. I got this freshman point guard that's just
You
awesome.
like her?
Yeah, I
mean,
love her.
she's what, 4'2"?
Short.
She ain't that short.
What is? I mean, you guys.
Prince is my two guard. Jayla is my point.
What is it about this team that's so hungry, that's on the mission? What is it? What are you guys doing right now?
Well, everybody's being where they're supposed to be on the floor. Everybody's running what we're supposed to run, even though we're not really running anything, because we're fast breaking on everything, because our press is working. But we've just been prepared. We're just prepared. And we're prepared for whatever it's going to take to win. So that's what we're working on right now.
Other questions? Well, Coach, congratulations. I know TV's waiting on y'all. Congratulations. Welcome back to the finals.
Thanks, brother.
Don't forget your Powerade, girls. Coach, who picked out that bow tie? Okay, Coach Gray, if you'll sit right here, and is it Jamia or Jemiah? Jemiah, and then Shadea is right here. Coach, congratulations on a great season. I know this game didn't go quite the way you wanted, but you make any opening comments you want to make, and then we'll open up the questions. So, you okay, hon? Yeah. Hey, I fell yesterday, so don't feel bad. I got hit by a food cart. Whichever's closest to whichever one you want. I know it, but any comments you want to make, and then we'll open up for questions. Coach Derek Gray, BC Rain High School.
All right, first, I want to say hats off to my ladies by persevering at such a young age to make it this far. I sold them with a vision about all other festivities and the wonderful environment that the Alabama High School Athletic Association puts on, and they were curious. We came up a little curious to see if this is what Coach is talking about. So we made it here, but then it was a transition for me to get it from us being here to actually trying to win it.
Questions for Coach?
90 seconds in, you're down 6-0 and call timeout. What did they do right? What did you try to do at the timeout?
I tried to get my girls to calm down, because I knew they would be fired up because we're playing in their backyard. But actually, just to get my kids to calm down and try to stick with the game plan, because I called a timeout because we were out of place early on. So I knew they were kind of discombobulated with what was going on. Pretty much the hype of the game, it kind of hit them during the game that I really didn't want it. I really didn't want that to happen.
Well, Coach, I think if I get you right, you understand that to get here and to win it, there's a process, and sometimes you can do it all at one time. Sometimes it's a step. Y'all got here. Now you know the process. Wenonah was here last year. They went home unhappy because they didn't win it. Y'all come back. You're going to have some of these processes already completed next time.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, sir. Because this whole journey has been a process. As far as myself, I came from LaFleur High School, where we won it in 2009. Yeah, I've been here, but just to sell the girls a dream and for it to actually come true. And I talked with my girls in the back. They're more so disappointed in themselves than the loss. Because I told these young ladies, they're always winners. The only time they need to cry is when they're seniors. That's the only time their game is over. But until then, we continue to fight every day. And like I told them, so I was tired this season right here because we had a lot of adversity that we had to overcome with individual players and, and within myself. But we stuck it out, and we know what it takes. Because I know some of my kids, they're not going to want to put up with the process because it's a long, grimy, gritty process to get back up this road right here. And I think I have some troops that are willing to take on the task of making ourselves 5A state champions next year.
What was it about their press? I mean, is it just the fact that they get to the ball so quickly because they cover the floor so well? Because it looked like the press has given everybody fits. Did up at the regional, it did to you tonight. What is it about it?
Now, this is the thing with the press, and that's why I was trying to get my team to calm down to understand, because they jump at everything. They go for everything. And once we reverse the ball, we're supposed to give a pump fake to the overpass and leave the bottom wide open. So when we got those easy buckets right under the goal, they were actually executing the game plan. And whenever they stole the ball, that was when we did not execute the game plan. So that was that within itself. It really, like I said, hats off to them. But I really feel like if we would have executed our game plan, we would have came out victorious, because I told them we can come back in the game because it would have been a layup party. And I asked them to pump fake to get us on the line so we could stop the clock. So, like I say, that's what I'm saying. My players, they were a little disappointed in themselves because they didn't do the pump fakes and the ball fakes. But the game plan, I feel, was right on point.
Well, girls, do y'all understand? He's saying there's nothing that you can't fix to get back here and win it next time. That's what y'all are hearing, right? And y'all feel that way?
Yes. Speaking to Mike.
Yes.
Is that pretty much what happened when you guys got out of your game and you stopped doing the things that he had said you were supposed to on offense? That pretty well when Wenonah did its job? Okay.
Wenonah's purpose is to try to get you out of your game plan, just like yours is to get them out of theirs. Well, Coach, appreciate it. Congratulations. Great season. And it's a young team, and hey, y'all got a lot of fight in you.